Hi Cancer, welcome to your July Psychic Tarot reading with me. My name is Brooke, and welcome to Luna Fae Tarot, formerly known as Nightbird Tarot. This reading is for all those born under the sign of Cancer, Sun rising as well as your moon sign. And happy birthday, Cancer! Where the sun is in the sign of Cancer currently, so happy birthday to Cancer. I'm a Pisces, but my rising sign is Cancer. And I have a lot of people in my life that are very close to me that are Cancerians as well. So Cancer, thank you so much for joining me. I know I haven't been on for a while. I'm going through many changes in my life. I'm currently moving right now. So this will be the last tarot reading on YouTube from where I live, which has been a magical space for me. Much emotional attachment to this place, but it's time to move on. And Cancer, also, if you're interested in a private reading, I am doing reading requests through my email, lunafaetarot@gmail.com. They're $65 for 30 minutes, Skype or telephone, or 1-hour sessions as well. So check that out. And Cancer, I've pre-shuffled the cards for July's Psychic Tarot reading. So let's get started and see what's in store for you for July. The first card we see is the Three of Rods, which is in your atmospheric element position, or the theme of July, or what's crowning the reading. Followed by the Nine of Rods, the Three of Pentacles, the King of Rods, and the Four of Swords. Interesting. So you have a prominence of rods in your reading. This is the Aquarian Tarot deck, which is very much applicable to wands in the traditional tarot deck. Beginning with the Three of Rods, all about looking towards the future. The image in this card is of a man who's looking away from the card itself. He has put or is putting stability and foundations into place. He's marking his territory for what he wants in the future. Very much about future possibilities, making plans for the future, setting out, and now starting to see results in the month of July of your efforts. Especially in the next 3 months, things are going to start to come to fruition. There's going to be stability for many of you that are watching, and there's going to be a period of great building towards something and great effort towards securing stability, foundations, future plans, etc. This also can be a great card for businesses, business partnerships, or partnerships in general, whether it's through romantic partnerships, friendships, business partnerships, something where you're establishing something with another person as well. And what now seeing results, or results will be coming in for Cancer in the month of July, which is a very positive card, a real card of planning ahead. Very much a great positive card in your theme. Coming out of the past, we see the Nine of Rods. If many of you are partnering up with someone in terms of the future, you're coming out of a period perhaps where you've been doing things on your own. This also is a card of great independence, a card of especially applicable to single Cancerians, whether you are independent on your own, not just romantically, but financially. There may be opportunities in the month of July now where you're going to have two incomes combined, money put aside towards a business venture with another person. This also could be a startup venture with another person. Coming out of the past position with the Nine of Rods, very much about financial freedom, financial independence, being solitary on your own. And because of that confidence builder of being independent, being financially independent, it's enabled you to go into partnerships with a clear head, with a stable, I want to say stable or stability about yourself, not having to feel so codependent with other people, especially if you've been single for a long time, especially if you're coming out of a period where you've had to take care of yourself. Or this is also a great card for single women. This is also a great card for single parents who have had to do things on their own, who have not depended on anybody financially, and it's given you the tools necessary, Cancer, to build upon the future and to plan ahead. And it's been a confidence builder for you in many, many ways to go forward into the future. And this is coming out of your past. In the present position, we see the Three of Pentacles. Once again, building foundations, working towards something, working hard towards something each and every day. You're focused right now, Cancer. You're focused upon building and creating, and I keep saying this word, foundations. It's wanting to create something where it's going, you're taking your time, you're using all your strength in it, especially mentally and emotionally, to keep it together, to keep stability together, to keep the foundation together, to create something for other people as well. I get a real sense from this reading that Cancerians, that you perhaps are on a mission to create something not only for yourself, it's not about you anymore, it's in terms of other people as well. And taking your time and ensuring that whatever you're building upon is going to last. Okay, he is very focused in this image, and he's taking his time, and he's working from the ground up to ensure that it's going to hold, to ensure that it's going to be a strong, firm, solid foundation. In the challenge position, we have a Court card. The King of Rods could be an actual fire sign male, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. This also could be very applicable to Cancerian men that are watching. The King of Rods in particular is very dynamic. He's a dynamo. He's an attention getter. He wants to ensure that other people are happy. He's one who's very passionate, very fiery. He's one that's very much about, at times he can be very impulsive. He's very directive in what he says. When he says something, he does it. He walks the talk, okay? He's one who's not going to embark on something and take it lightly. He is looking towards this. He's looking towards this. This could be very much the focus of a person in your life who is helping you to achieve these things. Or this could be you yourself, Cancerians, in terms of characteristics. Making sure that it's going to be done. Making sure that this is what you're wanting to build for your family or for your future, and looking back on yourself perhaps in the past of now it's just not you anymore. You're doing this for other people. You're wanting to create a better foundation of stability and growth, and you're really focused upon the future. And it's in your challenge position, Cancerian, which signals to me that you may feel that you're very passionate, you're very focused, you're very much wanting to get this off the ground, and you may have impatience about it. But rest assured, it's going to come to fruition. There's this sense of urgency in the month of July to get these things done, to get it together, to make sure that, you know, now we have it. We've moved on. We've created this where we are where we want to be, and to make sure that nothing goes wrong. Be rest assured, Cancerian, that from your reading, things are really going to turn out great, and you're going to have a period of rest coming up after your efforts have been put into place. With the Four of Swords in your outcome position, the Four of Swords is a card naturally talking about taking a rest period, having a period of calmness after the storm, having a period of, we got through this, we did this, our efforts did not go unwarranted. Whatever your mission is for the month of July, Cancerian, you're going to have towards the end of the month to finally feel at rest, to finally feel relaxed, to finally be able to take a break, to look back upon all that you've put forward and all your efforts that you put forward from the month of June into July and the month of July. Of these things are now going to be calmer towards the end of the month. You're going to be able to take a rest. You're going to be able to sit back, drink your lemonade on your front porch, and be happy about where you are in the place that you are, especially towards the end of the month, and to actually have a second to breathe and to take a break and to relax, because everything for Cancerian is going to turn out right, especially for the month of July. So Cancer, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Have a great birthday to all those born out in the month of June to July under the sign of Cancer. Thank you to my new subscribers as well as my existing subscribers. Check me out on Facebook, lunafaetarot, as well as Instagram. Have a great month, Cancer, and I'll speak to you soon.